What are you doing? Just great.
Hey everyone! What happens when you mix Tim Burton's visual style, Greek mythology, and classic point-and-click gameplay? You get Prim, one of the quirkiest indie adventure games of the year. Is it worth your time? Let's dive in and find out. But first, if you love discovering fresh games like this one, hit that subscribe button and leave a like to support the channel. The first thing you'll notice about Prim is its striking art style. Everything is drenched in black and white, giving it a Tim Burton-esque charm that instantly sets the tone. This world feels like something straight out of The Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride. And it's not just about looks. Right from the start, the game grabs your attention with its sharp humor and quirky characters. It's available on PC and should run great on your Steam Deck should you have one. But does it deliver more than just a stylish first impression? Let's dig deeper, starting with the story.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother, Morwen, had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before.
At its heart, Prim is a story about family loss and defiance. You play as Prim, the teenage daughter of Death, the Grim Reaper himself. When her mother dies in a tragic accident, Death brings Prim to the land of the dead to take care of her. But here's the twist. Prim isn't actually dead. This sets up a fascinating conflict. You're a human in a world of spirits, trying to navigate your place while grappling with powers your father gave you. Things get even more interesting when Prim decides to find a way to bring her best friend, Tristan, back to life.
No, I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there though.
Something her father would never approve of. Small detail is that Prim kinda killed Tristan by mistake. What really elevates the story is its blend of Greek mythology. The Fates, Persephone, and even Cerberus show up, adding layers of intrigue to Prim's story. Oh, and let's not forget the humor. The writing is sharp, witty, and occasionally even dark. A perfect fit for a world full of ghosts, gods, and ghouls.
People like you are the reason the realm of the dead has such a bad reputation. It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Fans of classic point-and-click adventures will feel right at home here. The gameplay is all about solving puzzles, talking to quirky characters, and using your inventory creatively. But don't worry, there's no tedious pixel hunting here. Early on, you unlock a feature called the Firefly Hotspot, which highlights clickable areas, making exploration much smoother. The puzzles strike a nice balance. They're challenging enough to make you think, but logical enough to avoid frustration. You'll also get tools like a spider eye, which helps you uncover hidden details and adds a unique twist to solving puzzles. But not everything's perfect. Some players might find the minigames like Casket Ball, a card game where you have to win to progress, a little tedious. And occasionally inventory mechanics, like needing to inspect an item before using it, feel unintuitive. Still, these are only minor hiccups in an otherwise very polished experience. Let's talk about the presentation. Visually, Prim stands out with its bold black and white aesthetic. While some character designs lack maybe a bit of detail, the overall atmosphere is stunning. The backgrounds in particular are packed with tiny details that add a sense of magic to this world. If you're a fan of Tim Burton, you'll feel right at home here. As for audio, the voice acting is phenomenal. Prim's sardonic teenage delivery is standout, and the supporting cast is equally as strong. The music is surprisingly versatile, shifting from soft jazz to orchestral scores and even punk rock, depending on the scene of course. It's a soundtrack that keeps you immersed without overshadowing the action.
666. Let's see what's inside. There's a note inside.
So, should you play Prim? If you're a fan of point-and-click games, the answer is a resounding yes. Even if you're not a huge fan of point-and-click adventures, this might still provide you with some quality entertainment. Its clever puzzles, charming characters, and unique story make it a standout indie game. Sure, the monochrome visuals and occasional minigame frustrations might not appeal to everyone, but the overall package is more than worth it. Ultimately, Prim delivers on its promise, a funny, heartfelt, and memorable adventure that feels fresh despite its classic roots. And with its mix of mythology, family drama, and quirky humor, it's a game that's hard not to love. So what did you think of Prim? Are you a fan of indie adventure games? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching everyone. See you next time.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. But I'm gonna figure this out.